actually before all that, for those who do not know, my dad passed away when I was 9. My mom drank herself to death. It was strange growing up, feeling that piece missing for myself, and it was so hard to explain to people. How do you explain it? How do you explain grief to a 9-year-old? How do you explain that the most important piece of you is gone overnight? And often I tried, and as I grew up, everyone would say, it's gonna get better. It never got there. It got manageable. As time goes on, and as I live my life, my parents are missing key parts of it, but even on top of that, I remember the day that my mom died. I was wrecked. My world was over. I left the hospital after watching her take her last breath, and there was someone on their lunch break. They were walking out of a restaurant, smiling. There was someone who just drove for the first time. They just got their driver's license. And there was helicopters flying around, and I looked around and I said, why is the world still spinning? Because mine just stopped. How are you having one of the most memorable days of your life? Well, mine just left me. It's so hard to explain that. So as time goes on, and as I live this life, I want to keep them a piece of this. I want to keep them alive with this music. And people do die twice. They die when they die, and they die when you stop telling your story. And I hope with every single lyric that I sing, and every single lyric that you repeat back to me, it feels just as special. So this next song is just that. It's called Same Stars. I hope you sing it with me. Well, actually, you wouldn't know. It's unreleased.
There is someone I forgot. There is someone I forgot. Nothing's changed. Nothing but everything. How I used to love this place. Oh, I used to love this place. If everything can't tell me, can somebody tell me how the same stars over my head are the same stars from the night that you left? Oh, tell me how do I exist in a world that you're not at? I lay in the dark, still looking at the same stars. They'll never be the same stars. Take me back, running through the moonlit crowd. I was getting used to that. Now it's just a photograph. Palms and waves, waiting on the dawn to break. I think about you every day. God, really miss your face. If heaven can't tell me, can somebody tell me how the same stars over my head are the same stars from the night that you left? Oh, tell me how do I exist in a world that you're not at? I lay in the dark, still looking at the same stars. They'll never be the same stars. Just stay with me somehow. Where are you now? Where are you now? Still looking at the same stars. They'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. So tell me how